Starbreeze Studios have always been known for their hard-hitting action games. Butcher Bay, The Darkness, Payday, and even Syndicate all show evidence that this company loves shooting and killing people. With Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, the studio has decided to step away from its comfort zone and try something entirely new. Does it succeed, or is it just a failed experiment? Brothers puts you in the role of two brothers who have recently lost their mother. Soon after, their father ends up succumbing to a terrible illness that can only be cured by an elixir found on a tree located high in the north. Realizing this, the two brothers venture to find this cure and save their last remaining parent. It's definitely a sad tale that will tug on your heartstrings every now and then, especially towards the end. While some character models may seem lacking up close, Brother does an exceptional job of showing a living, breathing world with a unique aesthetic. Villages, mountains, forests, caves, rivers, and various other vistas create some serious eye candy. The made-up language, which is clearly inspired by Arabic, adds that touch of flavor that makes you feel that you are in another world. Adding to that a beautiful score and ambient soundtrack, and you got yourself a game that will put you in the right mood. Brothers, from a gameplay point of view, however, can be seen in an entirely different light. While the puzzles and platforming segments are relatively easy, it's the controls that bring up the real challenge. Rather than controlling one character, you will have to manage both at the same time. The right analog stick and the right trigger is mapped to the young brother, while the left analog stick and the left trigger is mapped to the older brother. It can definitely feel confusing, especially when both brothers go in opposite directions. It also takes certain gameplay mechanics that we're all used to and make them, well, complicated. For example, climbing becomes a ludicrous process of holding down the proper trigger and letting it go while holding onto the other one. Controls are overall manageable, but damn near impossible to master. Because of this, there will be some frustrating moments that the player will have to deal with. It's also incredibly short, clocking in just about 3 hours and with no other replay value than achievement hunting. Looking past these flaws, Brothers is actually quite an incredible game. The plot, level design, and even the funky controls all end up mixing surprisingly well together. One aspect that I personally enjoyed was the tone. Brothers starts off innocent with its happy village people and slowly becomes dark and twisted with bloody scenes and dead bodies. The change is subtle that really makes Brothers shine and helps create a more convincing story with a strong message. The ending, which I will obviously not spoil, is possibly one of the best game endings I have ever experienced. It's seriously worth playing the entire game just for that ending. I mean it. If you're the type of gamer who loves experiencing something new with a short and sweet storyline, then this one is definitely for you. This was the Arab Gamer, gaming from the Arab world, Ya Aziz.